Let's see, one black jersey. And No Mercy.
Look at me, oh. Look at me, oh.
Wearing a mix of old Scorpions gear and new.
Back up, D.
Just know it's the defensive team. Right side. High, complete. Hold right down. Big game for Dream. Dream advancing to the semifinal matchup when they defeated Blackhawks 18-3. So they take down the defending MAFFL champions. Big statement for Dream and their first year as a 9-man organization. They're looking now to take down the 2020 MAFFL champions and the No Mercy Scorpions. Good majority of this team is there. Some was there. What about the man? Scorpions beat AFN earlier, 21-0 to make it to this game. It was 14-0 when we got done with the Rampage PME game, so we decided simply for a break. Nowhere to go. No Mercy Scorpions. Recently runner-up in the MAFFL championship. Before that, they made it to the semifinals in Atlantic City A bracket, falling the main event 14-6 in a tightly contested game. You go back as well. How you doing? Go back to Nationals. Scores in that tournament. Got to day 3, beating the Gladiators along the way. Broke it up incomplete. But they were unable to overcome 7-point spread. And were eliminated by the Punishers in the quarterfinals of the Nationals A tournament. 2020 MAFFL champions, knocked off Aftermath to do that. Semi-finalists in Clash of York last year, the Renegades, who would go on to win the tournament. Before that, they were the B champions at Worlds, beating the NTV Wolfpack. And the last time, or rather the last year they were down here, prior to this season, you have to go back to the Capital Classic, where they won B over the Renegades. Right side, going to run it. Plenty of space and hold right down. Dream, the new kids on the block here in the DMV. They made their first tournament appearance at Nationals playing B bracket. Got rave reviews from their opponents. And then after that, they made their A debut in Ocean City, where they were competitive on day 2 in the wild card round against the Strong Island Bulldogs. Kept them within a score up until the very end. Strong Island went on to win the tournament. AC, they had it tough as well. Handoff going to the middle. They had to take on Main Event in a game where they fell behind 21-0 within the first 3 plays of the game, and had to claw out of a hole after that. They managed to fight back, but fell short by 9 in that game. They then lost the takeover and then went 1 and done in day number 2 to the Lions. They will be playing A in Charm City, as will the No Mercy Scorpions. So we're getting an A bracket matchup here today on Tucker Road in the semifinal matchup. We'll have an update on FOE at Southside in a moment. Ball will be thrown right side, incomplete. Winner of this game to the championship. Third of about 4 games we'll now have for you today. We were going to do the No Mercy versus AFN game. However, AFN fell behind early in that one. It was 14-0 immediately. And then they went on to win 21-0. Philly is knocked out after they beat Team Petty. Dream beat the Blackhawks on this field earlier. So S bracket is fully punched. Rampage knocked off PME earlier. Still waiting to see on FOE and Southside. I haven't read comments yet, so they're being posted. Please forgive me. Big snap, stepping up. Mobility giving problems with the Scorps early on. And he'll slip down. Fourth down. No declaration. Chop it back. Throws to the right side. Complete. Pulled right down. And I believe that will be Scorpion's ball. So no mercy taking the field. We'll go back and forth between names. .130 remaining in the first. Scorpions, the 1 seed in this tournament. They were the 6th seed 2 weeks ago in the MAFFL playoffs, and boy, did they have a gauntlet that day. Triple or double overtime rather with the Misfits. A 19-13 win in a wild game that came down to the final moments. And then after that, they had to play a triple overtime game with the Maryland Titans. We got the win there before falling to Rampage. All 3 games were back-to-back-to-back as they completed that right side. 25-7 was the final against Rampage. Could there be a rematch today? It's definitely possible. Both teams are in the semis right now. Rampage is taking on the winner of FOE and Southside. Haven't looked at the comments yet, so forgive me. Try to do something here. Sorry about that.
10.
Rocking the gun.
5.
May have. Let's see what's the roll here. Yep, it's going to be on the defense, off sides. Quarter has been called. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is 0-0. Very competitive game early on between both sides. Both defenses fighting tough. Sorry about that. Sun facing this direction, so we'll wait for it to pass. Proc in the gun. Throws to the right side, complete. Great defense on the right side by Dream. Albeit they're still close to the first down marker. Some excitement over there. Can't really see what's happening. Third down coming.
Good job, Brock. Good job, Brock.
Proc stepping up, pulled down, first down.
Lane one.
Good run by Proctor.
Lane one. First down.
Winner of this game to the championship. No Mercy trying to get to another league championship. They were just at MAFFL a few weeks ago. Could it be Rampage again? And ball came out there.
Hey, King! Hey, King! Hey, yo, get your ass out of here, yo. Hey, King!
Right side complete. And I'm having autofocus issues. Sorry about that.
First down, first down. Hey,
Zoom button causing some issues. We're going to try to fix it. I can't even see. Sorry about that, everybody. The Zoom button all of a sudden went autofocus. I can't even see what to do with it. Just, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta get that fixed. Sometimes for the Zoom will just turn in autofocus and it just gets bright, and I don't know why it does that. So we apologize for that mistake. I was trying to get that play, but unfortunately it was cut off.
I don't know how to get the chance to run that play. Hey, first and short, Brock. First and short.
We're gonna walk back here. Brock left side to Hale, complete. Travis Hale pulled down. Hale trying to win his third different league in less than a year. He already has a Washington County Championship of Misfits last season. And he also has, as well, an OMFFL Championship with the Scorpions last season. Trying to earn himself a MAFFL one today, albeit he was not at the OMFFL Championship one. Still credited as a member of the team. And thus got a ring. We call that the Tivis effect. Left side complete. And pulled down to 2.
Let's shoot. Go line you, China.
Hey, cool down, right now.
Hey, left. Let's go. Hey.
Rock goes back, incomplete. That was open. And we got an injury.
Nah, he'll be in the house. He'll be on no court.
Back to play. Rock. Sacked. Great defense by Dream.
Hey, your goal line, your goal line. Landscaping. Watch out for the landscaping. Hey, defense. What? Hey, make this work. I ain't said nothing to you, brother. Nothing. Let's stop. I ain't said nothing to you. Keep going, Billy, keep going!
This is going to be a false start.
Get that back!
Take off one of your shoes.
I didn't know it had a distance, baby.
It's coming quick. Yo, it's coming quick. Somebody got to watch the tight end. One. Watch that tight end on your side. Your right hand. Back up. White head. White head.
I believe a penalty's coming. Half the distance will be against Stream.
Your goal line, hype, your goal line. Let's go turn. Oh, that's your top of tight end.
Rock.
Thank you.
Hale, touchdown. Scorpions, 6-0. So look over there. Looks like south side at FOE is still going. See if we got an update on that. So south side FOE is still playing. I wasn't really sure what was happening. This game's almost at halftime, meanwhile. And there we go. 7-0. And Dream having some arguments right now. Oh. Dream is cannot start arguing right now. Not a good time. It's only 7-0. A lot of yelling, a lot of shouting. They got to just take the time, take some time, take a step back. And this is the same problem we saw in Atlantic City against Main Event when they fell behind early. They started arguing, and while they got back in the game later on, it just wasn't a good start. Cannot get mad right now. Cannot get mad at each other. Got to stay in this game. Kickoff coming.
Oh, shit.
That was a line drive. And bobbled.
He about to drop it. He like it. Right. No, I won't. Thought about it. Yeah. Right. No, I won't. He was like it. No, I won't.
Right side complete. Pull right down. Minute 40 and running.
Go, 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 go. Hurry up! Ready! Yeah, go!
Left side incomplete.
Come on! Ready!
You're right. Throws it up. Incomplete. They wanted the flag, nothing coming. They're there. Instead of quarterback exchange, still got it all for completion. Hearing some cheering over there. Remember, FOE and Southside are still playing. So while we're in the semis now, they're still in the quarters. And looks like there's a timeout being called here. No, they're going to switch it up. Punting coming. Thought it might be a strategy coming, but that's going to be punt. Timeout is over.
Hey, little man! Little man! You gonna have a ball?
I'm going to try to get an update on FOE at Southside at halftime. The only thing I know is they're still playing, so they're a little bit behind us. So there's a pretty good chance we might have some bonus coverage of Rampage and the winner of that. Right now, this game is at 7-0. Well, for a fake. That's close to a pull. He's going to kick it.
Go get the ball!
Third coming. Pull right down.
Hey, put him on this sideline. Lynn. No, put him on this sideline. Lynn.
Yeah, 341.
Got it right down, incomplete.
Let's go, Cut.
BD Dre, y'all good? Hey Dre. Trash. And all that noise ain't go nowhere. That's not like my booster. My booster,
Boom!
What you doing, big guy?
He got raised 17, yo. Excuse me, big dog. I'm coming down, big dog.
My bad.
Hey, back up, off the line, back up.
We'll go back here.
Watch ball. Oh! He moved.
Going to be a false start, I believe.
What?
Oh! Never mind, it's against Dream. So they're saying it's against Dream.
The receiver did just like this.
Oh, he didn't stand up. Take the back. What did he say?
Hey, man, y'all gotta start calling this shit right, man. Hey, Tom check. Tell your receiver stop. Tom check. Watch ball.
Proc.
Double pass.
To the left side. And pull down before he gets the pass off. Otherwise, that would have been a big gain. Sun's back out. Or hiding, so we'll go out.
All right.
19 seconds till half. Coming up next will be the championship. We're going to see about getting some bonus coverage of FOE at Southside. Not sure what's happening there. They were still playing last I looked over. So they're about a half behind over there. A little bit of a reversal here. It was Scorpions who had to, or rather Rampage who had to wait last time. Scorpions might have to wait this time if it does happen to be a rematch. We'll see. Proctor. Sacked.
Let's go.
That Dream D line getting in there. They've already knocked off one staple of the DMV and Blackhawks. Can they knock off another? That's going to be half. So at halftime, the score is 7-0, no mercy. Right back. We are going to head over to Field 2 for some bonus coverage. No Mercy and Dream is still at halftime. So if this is FOE and Southside, they're still playing. Been a while since that Rampage game ended, but here we are. FOE in the white, Southside in the black. Stepping up. Flag has been called. End zone. Incomplete. Holding has been called. Decline. And that'll do it. So we pull up for the last play. Southside with an upset. No, they're saying not over. They're saying game on this end. Give it a second. They're still celebrating. The indication is that Southside has the lead here late in the game, and now they have a chance to run it out at the end. So FOE, the number 2 team coming into this, looking one and done right now.
You said what?
I said FOE might be one and done right now.
They going home. See how, hey.
The underdogs.
They going home, man. Yeah, underdogs, baby. Take us home, man.
They already knocked off the 2 seed. They still got number 3 in Rampage if they can finish this off. Southside up here late. I believe Scorpions and Dream are almost back. The refs are still sitting over there. Hot day, give them time. We're over here, back here for this one. 1:18, fourth quarter is the designation.
What's the score, Caddy?
13-6 Southside. Handoff going. Flag pulled. For those wondering, the score on screen is for Dream and Scorpions. That's at halftime, 7-0 Scorpions. Southside trying to run the clock out here. If they get the win here, they will be in the semifinals against Rampage. And FOE, the 2 seed, a team that is much improved from last fall. They made a run in the Nationals, got to day 3. They played OC, went one and done. But had a tough draw in that second round, that first round with Baez Auto. The 2 seed entering this, 6-4 overall. And the Southside underdogs, the number 7 seed, out of 9, trying to pull off a major upset here late. Handoff. Pulled right down. Timeout FOE. Dream and Scorpions is underway in the second half. We're going to stick with this one, though, to the very end. Bonus coverage here on Field 2. Southside versus FOE. Southside up by 7 here late in the fourth quarter. Timeout is over. Third down coming up for Southside. Underdogs trying to pull off the upset in the first round. FOE, the 2 seed coming in. They were a favorite. Running out to that left side. Big gain. What a way to end this one. Touchdown. Upset. Southside underdogs are heading to the semis. They defeat FOE. And we'll head back to field 1. So we got Southside versus Rampage in the semis. FOE is 1 and done. They'll finish 6-5 on the year. Meanwhile, we got Scorpions Dream still back over field 1. Looks like Scorpions are driving. They're in the red zone right now.
Joey and the motherfucker.
How y'all doing? That looks delicious. I'm gonna try to play myself. Here we go. Let's zoom in down here. Scorpions up 7-0. Right side complete. Pull down. Sorry about that. My eyes are getting drenched in sweat. The worst feeling. Woo. All right, let's try to get over here. Dreaming Scorpions. Scorp's already lined up. That was Southside FOE. Yeah, Southside is. Incomplete on the left side. Try to get down here. Very hot day here on Tucker Road. Temperature's in the 90s now. That's the update. Southside over FOE. Southside to the semis. FOE 1 and done. The 2 seed falls. And now the 7 seed has a shot. When they take on the number 3 seed in Rampage. Southside's got a gauntlet though. They're going to win it. They are underdogs in all this, so I agree with that. Brock. Hold from behind. Fourth down coming up.
Watch the ball, BD. Watch the ball, BD. Don't jump. Hey, number 4. Watch the ball. Watch the cross. Number 4. Watch the ball.
Going to the end zone. Oh, incomplete. So close to 6. Instead, it'll be incomplete. Dream ball. Change it up here. The final piece of the Final Four has been punched. Southside. Drop the phone. We'll pick that up. What's up, everybody? Oh boy. It's always a mess when you're juggling like so much equipment. Try to get over there in a minute. Hand holding it right now. Intercepted.
Let's go.
And there's gonna be a hold there.
That's a hold.
A lateral coming. And oh, he threw it! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can't zoom this. I've only got one hand. Touchdown, Dream! Oh no! Jeez Louise. Try to zoom in, but I only had one hand there. Sorry about that. Try to get it back on the monopod after it fell off when I try to adjust. Free-handed it. It was picked off. The sequence of events was a pick. About 2 laterals, and then on the third attempt, it was ran back by Dream, although there was a hold in all this. Let's see what's going on. Right now, it's touchdown Dream. And it'll stand. Dream scores 7-6. Wow. I cannot believe it. Dream will score. And with that, it's a 1-point game. I think that's the first I've seen it. A pick that was lateraled and picked back off by the offense and ran in for a score. We tried to zoom, but unfortunately only had one hand to hold it. I was trying to get it back on the monopod. And with that, Dream pulls it in 1. Wild sequence of events here on Tucker Road.
Come on, let's.
I think the flag was pulled. 7-6.
What the fuck?
So 1-point game.
I saw the whole
Got the hole in on the camera on the first pitch.
That was crazy.
It was holding.
Try to get in the shade.
He's out there.
Staying on the sidelines for this one. Truck warming up. You know, it's pretty hot out, so it's not getting any warmer. Especially in that dark gray out here. Summer is indeed here. Dream kicking off. They're down by 1. That kickoff's gonna go mad deep.
Let's go.
Oh. Pull right down, back on the field we go. Maybe. Sure. We apologize. This heat has been brutal today. 1 minute and running. Rampage and Southside underway. Southside just knocking off FOE. And that's quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, the score, No Mercy 7, Dream 6. They're in this MAFFL semifinal. Winner to the championship. It'll be either against Rampage or the new dark horse of the tournament, Southside Underdogs. They have a shot. They have a shot. And Southside get in there, sneak in perhaps against Rampage, and they're going to have a tough one though, no matter what, against Dream or No Mercy. It'll be their third straight of the day. That's quite a gauntlet. They already pulled one upset on FOE. So the 2-seed FOE eliminated. They got Rampage right now, the number 1 team perhaps in all of the DMV. And if they win that, they got to go through either Dream or the No Mercy Scorpions. Both of which solid A teams. No Mercy was number 5 in our last A rankings that we did prior or after Atlantic City. The next rankings we'll do will be in a few weeks leading up to the Charm City Classic. We'll have that updated with results from league championships as well as the results from Albany. We'll have more coverage as it goes on this summer. With that in 3 weeks, fires it up. Complete. Big gain, first down. Big game. Look for the rankings show sometime after Albany. Sometime probably about, if anything, that next night. As we lead right into the Charm City Classic. August 7th and 8th. We'll have the updated DMV rankings then, as well as the circuit rankings. Rock. Complete. And that's a penalty. And that'll be against Dream.
Hey, come on, let's go, bro. Hey, we're here.
I ain't gonna plan to make it sure I got you. You know, I'm gonna come right back at him.
Plan one.
Yep.
You know what to do right there.
Man in motion. Proctor. Batted it complete. Broken up. Fourth quarter. I'll update that. 7-6 in favor of the No Mercy Scorpions. We will, after this, head over to Field 2 to check in on Rampage versus Southside. Winner of that game and the winner of this game will meet for the championship. Could we see a rematch of what we saw 2 weeks ago in Kenwood with Rampage and the No Mercy Scorpions? Could we see it again? Rampage trying to be the first team to ever win 2 leagues in 1 season. We talked about players who've done it. We have timeout. Seems like it'll be a delay against the Scorps. Talked about players who've won multiple leagues in the same season. The earliest I recall was back in spring of 2019. Jason Brady and Jason Kinsler on Adrenaline Rush and X-Dogs won Washington County and the Keystone Flag Football League. Corey Barnhart would achieve the same feat that fall for Misfits in the Keystone Flag Football League and Adrenaline Rush in the Washington County Flag Football League. Last fall, more people achieved it. Ron Ross playing for the Misfits in the Washington County Flag Football League and the Blackhawks in MAFFL. David Butler playing for Misfits in Washington County. Travis Hale as well with the Misfits, and both with the Scorpions in OMFFL. Brock stepping up. Pitches it back, a bit of a lob, a pitch. Pulled right down. This season alone, Malcolm Gaskins, Kaja Cooper, both winners of Washington County for Broad Axe and the Keystone Flag Football League for the Killer Bees. So far, Rampage's players will be considered to be the first team to do it. Scorpions had a shot, but lost to Rampage in that championship. 3 different teams playing in 2 different leagues this year, the D&B. Rampage and the Scorpions, both in MAFFL and OMFFL, and the Tri-State Spartans in Washington County and Keystone. And let's see, they're going to say sack. Brock not happy. Spartans fell short in both leagues, losing to the Killer Bees in the semis of Keystone and to Broad Axe in the championship of Washington County. They're debating right now. Scorpions saying they got it off. We're going to discuss it over there. Timeout is called by Dream. Those watching on YouTube Live can rewind it right now and see what happened. YouTube Live is instant and free to move anytime. I'm not going to be able to watch it back, but any of you can in the comments, feel free.
Hey, third down.
Third down. Nice little breeze going. This is good. There we go. That's the best feeling I've had all day. You don't know how hot it is, fellas. I feel bad for the No Mercy and Southside players. No Mercy those grays, and Southside's wearing black out here. It's hot. It's summer, though. Get you ready. This is how we get ready for Charm City. And they're still discussing this. Referees are deliberating. They're all talking, and I can't really get any closer by rule. So we'll sit back and wait for them. I would go over to FOE, or not FOE, sorry, Southside and Rampage, but I don't know if we get back in time. And both sides deliberating. Oh, are they saying that Brock got it off? Well, I have to go to a commercial break. See if I got sponsors anywhere. Well,
because he hit my arm. You ain't sick because you playing. I was looking at you the whole time. You were looking at me the whole time. Because I knew you wasn't going to throw it the try. You know why? You know Travis scared of me. What do you think you're trying to run to that side?
Ref still deliberating over there.
Where's Travis at?
I might be able to make it back from the Rampage field.
I want to know what Coloni wearing by the end of the day. Travis. That's how close and personal I'm getting. I want to know what Coloni wearing by the end of the day. That's how close and personal. Catch me in the end zone. Like the last one. Not if I'm because I got hurt. You should have put me in the end zone. He didn't give up. I wasn't proud of you. I ain't smell it yet. Tell him, Joey. He was down here. Sponsored by Pride. Just the body and everything. Yeah, me and him, we like this. And I stopped and we heard.
Ref still discussing.
Hey, I mean, yo, you blew the whistle thinking he pulled the flag. That's an inadvertent whistle. We're going to score either way. Give us third or fourth. Don't matter. We are. I promise.
Yeah, hey, Prop, get your 100.
Oh, we good.
What you betting?
Yeah, I mean, y'all huddle.
What you betting?
Hey, offense. Let's go.
What you betting that won't score?
Unfortunately, I do not have a commercial to cut away to. I would go over there, but they're talking. They're still discussing. And at some point, we'll get a resolution of this. Though by the time it gets done, we could have the other game caught up to us. We'll see. I'm going to start drifting over there and seeing what happens while we're walking. The preliminary ruling was a sack, but the officials are still discussing, and we're going to walk off and try to get a look at the Rampage and Southside game real quick. Unless they come back, we'll see. I'm looking back, and they're still discussing. Hopefully this is not like the 25-minute delay I had at UFFL Nationals during 8 co-ed, which led to me leaving. Still looking back. They're still talking. And yeah, referees are going back to their places, so let's get back. All right. Let's head to the field. Let's try to hit the Rampage Southside game, but mercifully the discussion ended. Let's zoom in from behind the fence. Proc at the gun. Throws it up. Oh, incomplete. Coming up next, we'll have bonus coverage of Rampage and Southside. If the game is still competitive, if it's a 2-score lead, either way, we'll hold off. Right now, this game is 7-6 in the fourth quarter. No mercy in the gray.
You got that on camera right there, dog. Little nigga in the backfield every play.
Fourth down coming up for No Mercy. They disagree. Here we go. I got no opinion one way or the other. I'm a neutral observer. Might talk about it on my show, but who knows? See how it impacts the rest of the game. Right now, Dream still has a chance despite what happened. Can't let one call get in your head. False start on the Scorps. Dream trying to get to a MAFFL championship. Try to be the new Premier A team of MAFFL. PME went down earlier. The Rampage 15-12. Rampage over there right now taking on Southside Underdogs. Fourth down coming. Southside was victorious over FOE earlier. Semifinal here. No Mercy and Dream. A game on this field, a B game on the other field. Southside trying to make a run. Rampage one double. No Mercy looking for redemption. Dream trying to make it all come true. Proc will punt it. That punt's going to go way back there. And that's going to be Dream ball. Here we go. Great stop by this defense. This young team trying to pull off a big win on a No Mercy Scorpions team that's been on a run. Going back to that tournament here on Tucker Road, Capital Classic 19. How you doing? When they beat the Renegades to win the B bracket. We weren't live for that one. We were on this field for Rampage and 7-point spread in the A championship. Rampage got the win there. Both teams trying to get the same ending today, but only one can have it. Dream trying to pull off a huge run. South side. No one saw it coming, but here they are. A chance to win it too. Touchdown. Clock is still running. Dreams fan base talking on the sidelines. The Dream fans riled up. They got home field advantage. They're closer down here than No Mercy is. Scorpions coming down from Baltimore. Against this local team in Dream, who have home field advantage. No Mercy number 1, however, coming into this playoff. 2 minutes has been called.
Watch out, bro. Hey, cameraman. Behind me, baby. Gotta be behind me.
I'll make sure to keep that in mind as well. Incomplete. 6-12. Shout out to everybody watching across 3 different platforms. We're live on Facebook on Joey Blaze, YouTube on Team Blunt Talk, and Twitch.tv under Joey Blaze Team Blunt Talk. Enjoying this multi-platform event. No matter how you're watching, hope you enjoy. Fourth down. Timeout, Dream. 1 more remaining. 1:27. Fourth down.
Better than that, dude. It's third down, less than 2 minutes. A lot of suckers running the screen. We got to get the fuck downfield. Come on, bro. The screens ain't been working all day. We got to play smart.
Take a step back.
Right or wrong. We need to worry about this play right here, man.
Deep, incomplete. Scorps ball. So the fourth down conversion, no good. No Mercy will take it over. And with under 2 left, they have a shot to punch their ticket to the championship. No Mercy's only score was earlier in the first. Dream's only score came before halftime on the interception that was followed by a lateral. It's actually going to be after the third quarter started. It was picked off and then picked back off on a lateral and returned for 6. First time I've seen that happen. In many years of watching the lateral move in flag football.
timeout. They called timeout.
Proc drops the snap.
He called a timeout.
That's their last one.
That's their last timeout.
That's their last time out.
And technically, Dre just called her last time out.
Hey, after the tip, dude.
Y'all should have had that energy when they go cooking y'all in. After the y'all want bet money one-on-one. They want bet money.
Who they talking about one-on-one?
None of y'all.
Hey, after this tip.
Oh boy. So we'll wait out a second. Timeout was called. And technically, Dream has no timeouts, and they can't stop the clock. Brock trying to tell him, like, there's.
This is first week out here. This is first week out here.
Ain't no way. Hey, no. He dropped the ball in the back. Hey, he got the ball in the back.
Brock will take the snap. And he'll be sacked. Timeout, Dream.
Ain't got no more.
Well,
Yeah, throw the flag on there.
they had said Dream had one timeout a few minutes ago, about before that last one. So that should have been it, technically.
How much time?
All right, well, I don't know if it's called or not. Looks like it wasn't. Brock will, they can grant it, come over towards me, and he'll be pulled right down. And that'll do it. No mercy to the championship. They defeat Dream 7-6. All right, no mercy to the chip.